What happened when my doctor dismissed my pain as just stress, but someone else knew the truth. I was 19 when the pain started sharp cramps that doubled me over in class and left me sweating through my clothes. At first, I thought it was food poisoning, but when it returned week after week, I knew something was wrong. Finally, I went to the campus clinic. The doctor glanced at me for less than 2 minutes before smirking. It's probably anxiety. College kids think every stomach ache is an emergency, I protested. This isn't anxiety. I can't sleep. I can't eat. He scribbled a prescription for antacids. Drink more water, he said dismissively, but the pain got worse. Some nights I curled on the dorm bathroom floor, whispering to myself that it would pass. My friends begged me to go back, but humiliation kept me quiet. A month later, I collapsed in the library. The world blurred, my ears rang, and I remember clutching my stomach as students shouted for help. My best friend rushed me to the ER, her face white with panic. There, it happened again. The ER doctor barely touched me before sighing. It's stress. You girls need to stop Googling symptoms. Tears filled my eyes. I'm not making this up. He waved me off and left. But the nurse who had taken my vitals leaned down and whispered, "Don't give up. I've seen this before." 10 minutes later, she returned with another doctor, an older woman with sharp eyes. "I want a CT scan," she said firmly. The first doctor balked. "That's unnecessary." "It's necessary," she cut him off. They wheeled me into the scanner. The machine hummed as I prayed for answers. When the results came back, everything changed. The second doctor pointed at the images. "Appendicitis, advanced. She's hours from rupture." The room went silent. My friend gasped. My heart pounded with both fear and vindication. The ER doctor muttered, "Impossible. She didn't present typical, she presented pain." The female doctor snapped, "You just didn't listen." Within an hour, I was in surgery. The surgeon later told me, "If you'd waited another day, it could have been fatal." When I woke up groggy but alive, the nurse was waiting by my bed. She squeezed my hand and whispered, "Told you it wasn't in your head." I cried harder than I ever had, not from fear, but from gratitude. Someone had finally believed me. The story spread quietly. The dismissive ER doctor was reassigned. The nurse, meanwhile, became my hero. She visited during recovery, even on days I wasn't her patient. She brought me ice chips, told me stories about her own daughter in college, and reminded me, never apologize for fighting for your body. My parents drove up as soon as they heard. My mom clutched me like she'd never let go, whispering, "They almost lost you." My dad, normally quiet, stood in the corner with tears in his eyes, muttering, "Thank God someone listened." In that hospital room, I saw their faces change relief mixed with fury. They had trusted the system to protect me. Now they realized negligence nearly took me away from them. And me, I was different too. For weeks I had questioned myself, wondering if maybe I was exaggerating, maybe I was weak. But lying in that bed, scar across my stomach, I realized the truth. I wasn't crazy. I was ignored. And the difference between those two things nearly killed me. After I recovered, I reported what had happened. The hospital promised internal review, but I knew the system was built to protect doctors, not patients. Still, if one nurse could make a difference, maybe one complaint could too. Now, whenever someone tells me their pain is dismissed, I say the same thing. Keep fighting. Don't let them silence you. Because that day, a nurse's whisper didn't just save my life. It gave me back my voice and the reminder that sometimes survival depends on refusing to be quiet.